Welcome to the oil test channel. Today we're going to do a test on this the Toyota Corolla, which currently has the Motul 5W30 8100 Eco Energy in the engine. The oil was put in there about 21 to 22 months ago. My last test was done this year, March the 3rd, I think, 6th or 3rd of March this year, 2022. Today is the 19th of July. At the time when I did that test in March, the oil in the engine was a number 2. So today we'll see, and I think the mileage then was just over 68,000, I think 68,044, something like that. Well, today we're going to do a test. It's been 4.5 months later. So we'll do our test now. We'll first of all have a look, confirm the mileage. So get into the car, put on the ignition. Oh la la. What do we have there? That's 68,713. So it's just done over, just under 700 miles. Not sure if we can get a better look at it this way. There we go. 68,713. The last time was 68,044. So now let's go to the engine, take out the sample. We're using the Lubricheck, which is now called the EchoTechOilcheck. Some places still sell it as Lubricheck, some places sell it as the EchoTechOilcheck. I have a few that have been sold to me as the EchoTechOilcheck, and some sold as the Lubricheck. So we'll start by taking a sample of oil. Get our camera down, sitting neatly, and let's get the right angle there. That captures us taking our sample. So let's start by taking oil out of the engine. The car's done, like I said, just under 700 miles since I last checked, and I think before that it had done just under 5,000 miles. So it's done about 5,700 miles. Interesting to see what the status of the oil is now. Sample out. We'll need a few more. One of the reasons why we use a plastic spoon to take out the sample, it's a neater way when you need to pour the oil onto the oil test device, the EchoTechOilcheck device, or Lubricheck, depending on what you have. As I said, I've been using this particular unit. It's my old trusted one. I've had it for, gosh, over 6 years, 7 or 8 years, I'm not sure. I think we just need a few more to get a reasonable sample. You don't need to fill the spoon. People, you don't need to fill the spoon. Just need enough to cover the sensor. And I think we're getting close to enough right now. So This should be enough. Let me get the device ready. There we go. Oh, trusty. Switch it on. I've already cleaned it from my last test. I just did the camera. Make sure our lights come on. Need the one and the red to come on. Put the device down, ready to collect that sample. And I shall bring the camera up and take it over. I have an idea of how much oil we need to collect. It's not too much, just enough to cover the gold sensor there. So now we'll apply our oil. I think we've covered it well enough there. Now, should get ready for that as well. I'll do is I'll bring it to a more stable, flat area. And in here we make sure that the red and yellow, red and green lights are still flashing. Not sure if you can see the green light flashing, but I hope you can. Trying to get an angle. Yeah, there we go. So we're ready to do our test. Let's press the button. And we have a number. What number is that? And number 4. So the oil has done another roughly 700 miles. We have a number 4. The last test was a number 2. And that's it for today on the Toyota Corolla. Thank you and goodbye.